Alright everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Harold Halibut. Last thing we were doing was trying to figure out where Felix was at the Agora Arcades, but he didn't show up. So I'm gonna head over to maybe the social
Location
district.
nominated.
You know what? We probably
Journey
should have figured out
commencing.
where Zoya
All
is,
water
now that I think
thanking
about it.
you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Alright, let's go back this way. Let's just take a look over here and see what we've got going on. Maybe we can find our task to busy ourselves.
53.
Aruha.
Oh, hey. Do you want to be workout buddies?
Whoa.
Whoa. How many can you do?
Oh, not sure. Never counted.
Holy
Oh
hell.
my. How long have you been training for?
Not sure. I just do this to relax sometimes.
Okay, fine. Are you on some kind of special diet?
Just eat whatever. Oh, are you asking why I can do these exercises?
It's because you're a
Yeah,
beast.
but I'm just curious, that's all. I could probably do those too.
The key is to do them whenever you need to relax.
Oh, brother.
That's pretty funny, honestly.
How are you feeling about the exchange, Chris?
Oh yeah, it's fantastico! So many new potential recruits for the station jog. Lots of new learning opportunities for the Bambinos. And no Jesus jokes. It's perfect having them all on board.
Alright, well Chris seems pretty positive about this. Can we head over to this portion and see if there's anybody in here to talk to? Okay, well that door's closed, so obviously we can't get into there. Isn't Cyrus gonna be down here? No. I don't even remember who this is. I feel bad for just walking into their room unannounced. Sorry, bud. We'll get out of your hair. You too. Oh, that's everything on here. Okay. Well, if anything, I just want to see if there's any new interactions. Like, for example, we just saw Chris with the Flumulum. Actually, Cyrus is over in the lab district, right? We just have to run, like, all the way to the left. And these areas are blocked off. I'll go in the classroom just in case it triggers anything, but I have a feeling, yeah, there's nothing in the classroom. You can just pass me right through here, please. Well, at least we got to see Chris enjoying his new workout partner and getting a little humbled at the same time. Alright, Allwater, take me back to the energy district.
All water.
Why not?
Moving
Let's just
people
go do some
every
exploring,
day.
since we need to find something to keep ourselves busy with.
We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Please halt for your exit disinfection.
Our disinfection didn't last very long. Is there anybody? Oh. What's going on, bud?
Hey, Slip.
Hey, Harold!
Everything okay?
Oh, sure. Just putting the finishing touches to the all-important relaunch procedure.
Seems to be struggling a
Basically,
bit.
all on my own, with no one to help me, just like always. Old Slippy with the world on his shoulders.
I'm sure you're doing great.
Yeah, I'm making the coolant procedure more efficient than ever. It's going to be able to cover a lot of ground. Like me. Gotta stay cool, given no one is ever around to help.
How about I give you a hand?
What? No, what are you doing? Don't touch that.
But I thought you said... Never mind.
He doesn't want
I'll leave you to
solutions. He just wants to
That would
have
be really
problems. Alright, Slippy. Enjoy, brother. That's all up to you. Well, there's nothing really going on in the lab here, especially now that Slippy's taken over. We'll head back out. I suppose there's no need for us to go in there.
Welcome. Please submit to a gentle...
No gentle disinfecting. I'm running out of here. Alright, well let's check out Central Station
All
again.
water compliments you on your choice of destination.
We don't need to go back to the Flumulum caves yet. At least I don't think so.
All water. We get you where you're going.
Well, hey guys, what are you guys looking at? They need help navigating?
Hello there. Do you need any help with that?
Hi. Yes, this picture shows lots of tubes. Where do they all go?
They
Different
go
locations.
To different places. Did you have somewhere specific in mind you wanted to go?
We're just exploring. But we don't want to end up anywhere bad.
There's no bad places on
well,
Fedora.
some areas of the ship are more fun than others, but nowhere is bad.
What's over in that part?
Oh, that's the Agora Arcades. Lots to do there. Have you checked it out already?
I think so. Do we need a new ticket to go somewhere else?
Which ticket do you have already?
Oh, we don't.
So, how did you...
We had one.
So, what did you...
I gave it to another limb. They said we should check out the Castle Chop tube line.
Oh, to go to the Energy District?
No, just to go through the tube line. Do you know if it's a fun line?
They just want to ride the lines.
Would just recommend asking someone else. I'm not much of an expert.
Okay, thank you. See you around.
Good deflection, Harold. He wasn't rude to them, but he basically said, like, I got nothing to help you out with.
Mr. Secretary 8?
How can I be of assistance?
I wanted to know.
Was that a draft? Do you think it's a bit drafty in here?
A bit? I suppose. Do you?
Yes, now that you mention it. I know that clear airflow is important, but a surreptitious draft can wreak havoc. We'd all do well to insulate ourselves against such pernicious puffs.
You really dislike draughts, huh?
I'm convinced they're responsible for most, if not all, of the maladies aboard the ship. A cold, unexpected breeze plays havoc with one's homeostasis, which can throw the lymph system into overdrive, and that's when the illness strikes.
Okay. I didn't realize you took all this so seriously. I'll make sure to watch out for any sudden breezes.
Yeah, it is kind of intense. Alright, well, we can head over to the utility district, or the all-water district in the office. That's where Secretary number 4 is. So let's head to I believe the all-water district is where we can find him. Let's go talk to Secretary number 24. Excuse me, about his brother Warren coming back.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
And Zoya's here as well. So it's like a double win. Let's take a peek back here in the office and see what number 24 is doing. Hey, bud. What's going on?
Mr. 24, how are you doing?
Oh, he's sick.
Where's my hand sanitizer?
Oh, are you getting a cold?
I like that everyone has their
It's
little
the
earbud
allergies.
translators now.
Who wouldn't sneeze with all the microscopic pollutants floating around? And with everyone sneezing, you can't be too careful with the surfaces you touch.
Not sure I've seen anyone else sneeze recently, though.
Yes, well, if you do see them, watch out. Maybe I can suggest to all water R&D that they work on some better air filters.
Probably wouldn't be a bad call, honestly. Can I talk to you about your brother now? Would you like to talk about your brother? It did say speak about Warren, right? Let's leave and come back in. Maybe we need to reset his dialogue options. No? To do. Talk with number 24 about Warren. But he clearly doesn't want to talk to us, at least not right now. So maybe another time? Alright, well let's go see if we can find Zoya. Let's take the elevator. Hopefully he's up here just chilling in his office. I hope his letter's a good one. Professor Moreau's letter was opening. Could you imagine sitting there and just randomly getting yeeted up into the sky? At least you would know someone's coming to visit you, I suppose. El Capitan, I have something for you.
Ah,
Oh?
sorry, Harold. You just startled me.
That's bullshit.
Lots
That's not
going on for
possible.
me.
Is everything
After
okay,
everything that
Captain
just
at Large?
happened.
Yeah, everything is okay.
You seem a bit...
It's just that, you know, it's amazing that I can be a real captain if we take off. It'd be wow, but I kind of thought it wouldn't at all happen so fast.
It seems a
got
bit
lot to
stressful,
learn.
I agree.
No one to teach me.
You know, something I've learned is that usually what's going to happen is so unexpected, you may as well not think about it.
So, you're saying I should just relax?
I guess so.
That seems a little too
It's
simple.
also kind of like you can only do what you can do, you know?
Okay, that's more
Try
reasonable.
to
Harold's
forget
back
about
on
what
track
you
now.
can't control.
Like the ship.
Maybe don't forget that.
I jest. I think. Anyway, thanks for the advice. I'll bear it in mind. I'm going to get back to my research about what all the controls do.
Good luck, Sawyer. You'll do great.
Okay, can we talk to him now about his mail? I have a letter for you.
Zoya, I've got something for you.
Oh, I was close.
Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of a long story, but it's an old letter for you that never got delivered because of Allwater's weird rules. Buddy wanted me to finally give it to you.
okay. Odd, but let me take a look.
Our boy Zoya. We just wanted you to know how proud we are of you. Let me tell you a story about when I was a boy. I was listless, about to finish school. Of course, my papa was the original pilot of the Fedora. What a cool job. But what a thing to live up to. And I think I felt somehow ashamed he'd been at the helm when it crashed. So, I decided to do something totally different and get a job in the agricultural district.
Interesting.
I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I didn't really know what there was to do. But as I looked after the animals, helping tend the crops, I stopped thinking so much about what I wanted to do. I just did. And as I was just doing, I grew up, I learned, I changed, and then, seemingly without any real effort, I felt ready to accept my place as captain. I didn't feel forced into it, and I knew what I would do as a captain with no ship to fly. I had to help everyone else have the opportunity I did to grow at their own pace. Being a captain at large, or at small, means lots of things. You may not always be needed to pilot the ship physically through space,
You still gotta be a captain.
but your position is a symbol of hope, of good leadership, a living embodiment of the idea of using skill and courage to move forwards. Whatever the obstacles in front of you, your old Captain Dad.
That's a really sweet letter. These are wholesome.
Oh, Dad. I never knew. I always thought you never doubted your path in life.
Shall I leave you be?
No, it's okay, actually. You know, it's funny. You would think not knowing is scary, but now that I know I'm not the only one to have felt like that,
Makes it a bit easier.
it's actually liberating. And yeah, some things about my dad suddenly make sense now. Like all those weird job manuals he left lying around. I always thought he was trying to hint to me to start working, but I guess they were his way of understanding other routes through life. Thanks for this, Harold. I'm just gonna have to sit down. It's a lot to process.
Sure. Take your time, Captain at Large. I'll see you around. And good luck with everything.
I hope that all of Buddy's mail that we deliver is fantastic like this. Or it's everyone just like getting some personal growth. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Oh. Okay, cool. I was worried I was going to have to pause or restart something there, but it seemed like we made it through. So let's head back down. Maybe because we had the letter, we couldn't talk to Secretary number 24, but I'll give it a shot now. Mr. 24. I have a quest with you. It would be nice if you would let me complete this quest. Run, Harold, run. Don't stop. He's got nothing to say to me. Fine. I didn't want to talk to you anyways. It's time to go pick up another letter. Not entirely, I suppose we could head to another district here. Since we're here, why don't we just go over to the utility district?
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
No, I have not. Let's see what's going on in the utility district. Well, who are you?
Welcome.
Oh, hi. Gunter, right? Sunny isn't in today?
Nope. She doesn't work here anymore. I think she said something about starting her own business.
Oh, the cupcakes.
Can I help?
Sure, but aren't you a bit young to start work?
Well, school is closed. They said everyone has to help out. And so I volunteered to work here.
I'm not trying to be
Did any
mean,
of your
but
classmates volunteer
Gunter
to work
doesn't seem
too?
like a kid.
Now
Gunter
that
looks
you
like she's
mention
30.
it, I'm not sure.
Well, have fun.
So I can't help you?
I don't know if Gunter is he or she, but they seem old. We're hiring.
Hey, folks. Regret to say I won't be able to make the rounds at the moment. Sorry. And thank you for your continued trust in the Popo Postal Service. Buddy.
We can't even get in there right now. Darn. They still gonna ask me for the secret code up here?
Hello?
What's the password?
Didn't we already go through all of these?
Super secret. Bad luck. No dice. Don't bother us again.
I wonder when we're gonna find the password for that. It'll be nice once we get it one day. Alright, well I guess it's time to go pick up another letter from Buddy. So let's go head back to Central Station.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Alright, now we need to head back over to the lab district.
Destination selected.
1, to pick up a letter,
Have a
and 2,
pleasant
we need to
journey
check on
and a
Cyrus.
Fantastic day.
Need to see how they're doing.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Let's go ahead and head down to level 1. We don't need to go to the water closet. And we don't need to go to the pump room, but I believe Cyrus is down here. In the... Oh, yeah, should be over here. This is Cyrus's place, right? Oh, he's not in here. Okay, maybe he's elsewhere down here. I genuinely do not remember where Cyrus works out of. I don't think we're going down to the observatory. I suppose we could see... Ah, yes. Here we are. Hey, bud.
Sai? Sai. I guess I shouldn't distract him.
Oh, hey, Harold. Sorry, didn't see you there.
Oh, no worries. You must be concentrating.
Yes, can't stop concentrating. Can't make a mistake. Well, there's still a mistake somewhere. The simulation still isn't 100% reliable, and it's driving me nuts.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
You could give me a back rub.
Sai, you know I would, but knowing my clumsiness, I'd give you a trapped nerve and you won't be able to work anymore.
Yes, yes. Probably for the best. Just wish me luck then.
Good luck, Sai. See you soon.
Alright, well, Cyrus seems stressed out, but hopefully he'll get better soon. Notebook Cyrus in the little room. Look at him working away. Optional task. Talk with number 24, pick up the next letter. Meet Felix at the Agora Arcades. I didn't see him, though. And then I need to find something to do, so I'm going to continue delivering letters. Let's go pick up another letter. That seems like the best way to approach this. Nope, that's the wrong place. I'm not going into the lounge. We need to go back to the lab. I'm trying to think of who our next letter would be for. I was gonna try and guess, but I couldn't think of any, like, next main character or sub-character that it could go to. Let's just see.
Oh, time for the next letter.
Be a good one. Be someone cool.
That was intense. Tommy. Wow.
Okay. We gotta go give it to Tommy. I think we could go straight there, honestly. He's back in the arcade district as well. Tommy is our other salesman. I don't know why I called him Slippy earlier. Let's go back over to Tommy's shop. Remember, we're sprinting because Harold runs the letters from Buddy. These are the rules. He must dedicate it.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
No one in the bar. Still don't see Felix anywhere. No. He's not around right now.
Tommy, you got a second?
Yes, I definitely do.
The Flumelum are a curious bunch, right?
For sure they are. I've been explaining the origin, materials, use, and who knows what else to this Flumelum for like an hour.
Are they buying anything?
No.
Some of them have, yeah, and it's never the thing I expect.
Oh,
them
okay,
to.
at least they are buying stuff from him.
And it's rarely things it seems they can actually use, like beard wax.
That's fun. But hang on, what are they paying with?
Mostly just using our standard credits. I think Allwater gave them all some as payment for helping with the tube system. Sometimes we barter, though. I'll be selling fish folk curiosities soon.
Sounds like a good system. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Harold, no! Don't leave me alone! I need a break.
You'll do fine, Tommy. Hang in there.
Give this man his break. He's earned it. Alright, can I give Tommy his mail? What's going on with this? Why can't I seem to interact with people? Do I need to sleep again and go to a different day? Okay, well... I hope my game isn't bugged out in any manner, because I still have no idea where to find Felix. You know what? Give me a second. I'm going to look it up real quick, and let's see. Okay, so it turns out I was super close earlier. It looks like I was supposed to come in here and talk to Rafi.
Hey, Rafi. What are you up to today?
Lots. Very busy. Too busy to chit-chat.
Okay, thanks, Rafi. And now Felix will find us. Right? Wrong. What the hell? It said Felix would come talk to us afterwards. Maybe he'll be further out here. Alright, well... give me a moment longer. I'm gonna go back to my Google search. Well, looks like I'm not really sure what's going on, but I suppose we're supposed to go back to the Flumulum Caves at this point. I wanted to kind of get some hints, but not spoil it for myself. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and call it here for now, because I have some things I need to attend to, unfortunately. So I do apologize that this episode's a little shorter. Excuse me. Ugh, always with the yawns. But I'll try to do a little bit more looking and hopefully not spoil anything for myself. But I think our next step is we need to go back to the Flumulum Caves, and maybe that will get us involved with Felix by the time we get back. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. See ya!